We simply did not lose today. How many wins was that? That was absurd. Holy crap. Let's count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 wins in a row with Logbait. That's OP. At high ladder, 10 wins in a row.
Saucing how you luck. Work harder than me. And that's how you assert dominance.
Hey, what's up guys? We're going to be hitting up high ladder today with Logbait. In this updated variation of Logbait, we're actually going to have Valkyrie in place of the Knight because Valkyrie is so busted and Tesla is 10 times better than Inferno Tower at the moment as well. I think that right now in the current metagame, Tesla and Valkyrie are the cards that need to be nerfed the most in the game. This deck has been played across almost every single meta in the game and it just isn't going anywhere. Check it out for ladder or grand challenges and let me know how it ends up working for you down below in the comments section. I'm going to go Ice Spirit at the river. I'm going to go for Princess in the back. He goes in for a zap on top of the Ice Spirit. Okay, so hopefully you don't have Log with this as well. You do have Valkyrie. So you're running a Valkyrie control deck with zap. What could this possibly be? Is this going to be like Lava Loon? Yeah, this is probably going to be Lava Loon with Valkyrie, if I had to guess. I want to go for a Valkyrie off to the side so then we make sure that we keep our Princess alive. I'm also going to go for a Log on top of the Dark Goblin to ensure that we keep our Princess alive because we're all about it. I'm going for a barrel as well because I don't think he's going to have Log. He's only showcased Zap right now. And traditionally, you don't have two small spells. Gets back to another Zap bot, but probably wasn't the best case for him. I'm going to go in for an Ice Spirit off to the side. Hopefully it drops right on top. Worked out pretty well. I'm going to go for a Goblin Gang. Finish off the Witch. Steve and the Spear Goblins coupled with the Steves, guys. They're coming through. They're parading through the town. They get some hits on the tower. And that Mega Minion is dilapidated. He's not going to get a single hit. He is all out of encouragement, man. He is all out of energy. He needs more energy. And he's not getting any damage on my tower. So there's that to consider for sure. Definitely want to go in for a Valkyrie and then want to go in for a barrel. Since he has Zap, he doesn't have a way of clearly killing my Goblin Barrel as long as I go in for a tank. And when you identify that your opponent doesn't have a great way of killing your barrel, always go in for a tank. Whether it's a Valkyrie or Goblin Gang right in front, it's really, really good to do that. I like Valkyrie because it's a little bit more robust, right? Valkyrie, the traditional Knight, fares really, really well in that circumstance, tanking for the Goblin Barrel. He's going to have P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to go for a Goblin Gang right in front. So he's having triple spell. He's going to have Fireball or Poison with this. He doesn't have Log, otherwise he would have used it already. So I want to go in for a Tesla here. Want to go in for another Barrel just to keep him on his back foot. Might have to Log this and then go in for a Valkyrie, but I kind of just want to go for a Valkyrie. Yeah, I have to go in for a Log because of those skellies. I was debating whether or not to do it, but I had to, guys. There was no other opportunity. Gotta go for Princess right at the river. Whew, did we get him? Did we catch him with his pants down? Oh, we did. Let's go. Can go for an Ice Spirit here. Oh, he's going to go in for a Dark Goblin. The dank is the Goblins. Well played, man. That's actually going to get you a lot of damage. I was going to just try to draw the Valkyrie closer to my tower. The Tesla Tower with an Ice Spirit, and that was going to work out really well for us. We're going to get a lot of damage, though, with the Barrel. Barrel's bouncing right on through. All I need to do is double log him to death, and then we secure the W, so that's what we're going to do. Safe and sound, boys. Safe and sound. I can completely ignore a Miner, by the way. I can't really ignore, like, spam at the river, though. If the Dark Goblin gets on top of the tower, then we do lose. But he knows that we're playing safe and sound. He knows that this mission is over. GG, well played, and it was a pleasure playing against my Nova brethren, but sir, we had to assert the dominance. Peace out, Girl Scout. Alright, so I'm going to go for a Valkyrie off to the side. He's going to go in for a Mortar. I'm going to go in for the Gang right on top of the Mortar. I'm going to get ready with the Log in case he wants to drop something. He does not, though. I'm going to go in for a Barrel. I'm going to get ready with a pre-log. Or I'm not going to pre-log. I could if he was going to drop Goblin Gang. Yeah, that would have been better. We would have finished off the Mortar and killed the Goblin Gang. I think the Mortar gets one shot because we didn't pre-log. So, should have pulled the trigger with the pre-log, guys, but I didn't really want to play risky against a Mortar player. You never really know what they're capable of doing. This guy could have been a savage. This man could have been like, you know what, Jake? We're not messing around. We're not dropping a Goblin Gang. We're going to eat that damage like a snack. We're going to think that you're going to pre-log. Or he could have just had really bad or lackluster skills and just decided, hey, I'm going to eat that damage. I'm not reacting. I'm eating my pizza, man. I'm not even looking at the screen. You don't know what Mortar players do, man. I'm going to go for a Princess in the back, and we're going to have to wait and see. Probably drop another Mortar, right? Yeah, nice, man. Nice. So is he going to Log again? Princess and Valkyrie should be separated. If he drops anything, the Princess should end up killing it, hopefully. He goes in for a Log on top of the Princess, interestingly enough. Wow. So he's going to definitely go in for the Goblin Gang here, or he's going to eat a lot of damage. Oh, he went in for the Goblin Gang and a Zap. Let's go, guys. That's damage. That's easy. It's Hog Rider. I'm ready with the Tesla. Where you at, man? Where you at? Definitely one of the more difficult matchups. He has double spell, with a mortar and a hog rider, which is not easy to play against, guys. You get ready with a Tesla. My body is prepared for you, sir. Are you really not about the life of doing it? Okay. Totally not about it, I guess. Tesla this time because he's going to think that we're going to go in for a goblin gang. He's going to log it. Unfortunately, the princess might die. I'm going to have to go for Ice Spear. I'm going to go in for goblin gang. I'm really surprised you can go for a hog rider there. Very surprised, actually. Going for a goblin barrel. He goes in for a log. Well played. I'm going to have to go for a princess to finish off those bats. The Valkyrie will do a lot of damage on top of the hog. Not too scared about that. I want to go in for an Ice Spear. I want to go in for a goblin gang. And then I also want to get back to a barrel before he's back to log. I think we might have outcycled him. Just maybe. I don't know yet. Nope, not really. I wanted to, but we weren't able to. Go in for... Oh, that mortar is too far back. It's not actually going to hit my tower. Realizing that is also a really key thing, guys. Because he fat-fingered that because he's probably playing with his pizza right now. He doesn't actually understand the best placements with mortar. I wouldn't actually... wouldn't expect him to, you know? Definitely going to go for a Tesla here. I have to log back the mortar and also hit the hog rider. We're going to get a few hits on the tower. We go for an Ice Spirit right at the river. See if he drops anything. He's just going to drop a mortar right into that, interestingly enough. So as soon as that targets onto the Valkyrie, I'm going to go in for a Princess. I'm going to go in for a Goblin Barrel. Princess should end up finishing that off. He ends up going in for a Precarious Log. This man is wild. Do I even call mortars men? Or are they subhuman? I can't tell. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Okay. He just keeps dropping. Is that... I can't tell. I really can't tell. I don't think that's insight either. It definitely isn't. I'm going to go in for another princess. I'm going to go in for a barrel yet again. He's going to go in for a minion horde. Oh my gosh, bro. You are a certified savage, aren't you? I have to go in for a Tesla on defense. I'm going to go in for a princess. I'm going to go for an Ice Spear. I can't tell if he's doing that on purpose anymore. Like, he's done that too many times. It's crazy, man. Going for a barrel right in front of the tower. I could go in for a log, but I think he's going to log it this time. I'm not sure. No, he doesn't. He's eating a lot of damage like a snack, boys. Whew. Let's go. Let's get it. He goes in for a log yet again, I think. I'm telling you, there's a chance, guys. I'm telling you, there's a chance. I'm not going to go in right there. I have to go cycle back. Here we go. Can we make it happen? Can miracles happen? I have to go in for a Goblin Gang. That's going to go on my tower. I'm going to go in for a Rocket plus Log. I need it, boys. I have simple desires in life. Give it to Daddy. Give it to me, man. I just want to win against a hard counter. You have every answer in the game to me, but you still end up losing. Get finesse, sir. GG. Well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Let's get some hype in the chat, guys. That is... I don't know. He shouldn't have lost that. Alright, we're going to go Princess in the back. This guy goes in for a Witch. He doesn't know what's about to hit him. Don't tell him the rocket is going to shake his body. He's not ready. His body isn't prepared. Whew, he got bounced back. So he's going to have Witch with Giant. Probably so many spells, man. My body is not ready for the amount of spells that he's about to throw at me. Are you going to log it? Oh, you're just going to mini P.E.K.K.A. You know he's a true Giant player when he just eats 6 or 7 like Princess hits for no reason whatsoever. He's trying to like bait out a Goblin Gang. I'm not stupid enough to do that. We go Valkyrie and then Goblin Gang here. Just don't want the mini P.E.K.K.A. to shred my hopes, dreams, and aspirations in life. Gonna go for an Ice Spirit just to ensure that he doesn't get damaged with the mini P.E.K.K.A. or the Mega Minion. The flying mini P.E.K.K.A. The Mega Minion does not get a single hit on my tower. No slap shots on me, bro. I always read this clan name, and I'm like, Miners, but it's MKers. I always think it's Miners, man. Probably because the Miner is my favorite Clash Royale card. Definitely not going to rocket that, just going to vibe. I don't want to get too feisty with this, man. I don't know what he's got in store for me. I'm glad I didn't rocket. I would have just lost the game. I have to go for a Valkyrie on top of the Witch. I can go in for a Tesla. The Tesla should have been placed one more tile lower, but regardless, I can just go in for an Ice Spirit. Ensure that our defense is great. Go drop a Goblin Gang off to the side. He might zap it, but it's still fine, guys. The Princess in the tower will finish off the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. ends up dying. Let's go. He zaps. Alright, alright. Can vibe with that, man. Skellies or anything? Nah, Mega Minion. I don't care about it. Goblin Barrel right on top of the tower. Just going to eat that Mini P.E.K.K.A. or Mega Minion. That's the second time I call it a Mini P.E.K.K.A. This is not okay. Second time, man. Third time is definitely the charm. We will win this game before I say the third time. I'm going to go Princess in the back. I could go for a rocket right on top. But I know he's just going to go for a giant. So I'm going to go in with the Tesla. Going to get ready for a giant. I'm going to drop my Valkyrie right on top. So that's why I cycled a Tesla. I didn't want to cycle a Tesla. I didn't want to go cycle a Valkyrie in the back and then not be able to cycle it right on top of the Witch, right? So it's very important to adjust your card cycle and have the appropriate counters in hand. So I noticed that I needed to cycle my Tesla a little bit early to keep my Valkyrie in hand for the Witch. Very important to do that. I'm going to go for a Valkyrie right in front. He's going to drop Mega Minion. I'm going to go for Goblin Gang. I'm going to try to cycle back really, really quickly to another barrel. So that's why I'm cycling my log, even though the log is not going to give me very much utility. I'm really trying to cycle back to a barrel. As a result, we're just going to get a lot of damage and just going to put him into range that I know that we can just take him out. Obviously, he's going to go in for a Skeleton Miner push, which is a little bit annoying. That little Larry. That little Larry did a ton of damage, but it's okay. No, no, no. Not today, please. Log. Goblin Barrel. Goblin Gang. I know that I just need to get some Rocket Chip. So he's got a lot of spells. He has more spells than I thought. He actually does have Log. Princess at the River. As soon as that mini P.E.K.K.A dies, we get a hit. And then we win the game. Let's go, guys. We're going to rocket him out. Despite him having triple spell, Minor Giant, it doesn't even matter. We ended up finessing him. Quality finesse. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. That's why Valkyrie is so much better than Knight in this deck. So much better. Guys, we're playing really well right now. So usually, I shouldn't win those matchups. Like, what are those? And surrenders. I guess he wants to GG bro me and just tie or something, but we're not about it at all. We're dropping Princess in the back. And he's going to go split Goblin Gang. So we're going to have to wait and see exactly what he wants to do about that. But his Goblin Gang is out of cycle. He's probably running Giant 3 Musketeers. We're going to go in for a barrel off to the side. And he just has Zap and cycle. So I would assume he's probably going to go for 3 Musketeers right in the middle. Kind of getting ready for that. He's not doing it. I was really expecting it. I guess he might go in for a Minion Horde with this Giant. That's probably my next assumption that he's going to do. Maybe he just sacrifices the Giant. Wow, okay. We go for a Valkyrie right in front. He goes in for a Goblin Gang right into it. And yeah, he's a little bit sad now. I mean, I would be really sad if I were you too. Want to go for a pre-log on top of the gang? Oh, that would have been super sick. I still want to do it. I still want to do it. We're going to do it. We're doing it live, boys. Oh, I really wanted to hit a Goblin Gang, guys. That would have been awesome. It doesn't matter, though. We just completely finessed him. There's going to be a lot of cups as well, boys. He's BMing himself. So when you lose the game, you just do the BM shield and you're just like, thanks. The BM shield from this man is crazy. It's like, I don't want to play this game anymore. But since this is still a high ladder match, we cannot just go in. We can't try to 3-crowd him. We have to play really safe and sound. We still have to make sure that we have the ability of controlling the flow of the game. He's trying to like get me to overcommit and try to 3-crowd him, but I'm not stupid. I know that you have Minion Horde. So I have to get ready for that. That is a strong possibility that he's going for Minion Horde like a true sir. And we have to get ready. So I'm going to end up having to go in for Ice Spirit here. And then Princess to finish that off. Because that's still going to do a ton of damage. The stupid thing about this is the Battle Ram does a ton, guys. It does a lot of damage to me. So I know that I have to defend the virginity here. I have to go in for a Tesla. I have to get ready for 3 Musketeers or whatever he wants to drop on me. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go in for Goblin Gang as soon as that locks on. I'm going to go for an Ice Spirit. I'm going to go in for Princess. I'm going to go in for another Tesla. Then I'm going to go in for a Valkyrie because I can't let that lock onto me. I can't let that Muskie get on me. Get out of here, Musketeer. You're not welcome in this establishment. So this is a very difficult matchup because of the Battle Ram in some situations, so I don't want to mess around too much with that. Also, he's playing really well now. So I'm going to have to eat that like a snack. I'm going to have to go in for a Goblin Gang right here, right now. And it looks like we're barely going to end up defending the virginity. I'm not sure, though. Oh, man. The thick Valkyrie of Justice, guys. Oh, my gosh. We ended up barely defending. That Valkyrie pushed out the Barbarian at the last possible second. That was crazy. GG, well played, plus 38. Feels good, man. Peace out, Girl Scout. We simply did not lose today. How many wins was that? That was absurd. Holy crap. Let's count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 wins in a row with Log Bait. That's OP. At high ladder, 10 wins in a row. Unheard of. 10 wins in a row? Very rarely ever happens. Alright, we got a game against the Arrow. We're going to be saucing out of good luck, and I'm going to get ready with an Ice Spirit and a Goblin Barrel. So what is this man going to do? What is the Arrow up to? I wonder if he got his name from the TV show. So he's going to go in for a Log and a Mega Minion. So definitely going to be a hard counter for us. Whenever you see a tank deck that has Log, you just are grimacing. You're a little bit sad. And we've already identified that he's going to have like Triple Spell Giant after seeing the Mega Minion, the Log, and just about everything in his deck already is indicative of it. So he's probably going to have either Fireball or Poison, and he's also going to have Log and Zap. So a little bit unfortunate for us. I'm going to go in for a Tesla as my first play, and then I also want to go for a Valkyrie off to the side because he's going to definitely try to go and snipe us here. I'm going to go in for an Ice Spirit to ensure that the Lumberjack ends up dying. I'm also going to go in for a Goblin Gang off to the side. He ends up going in for a Zap, but the Zap doesn't do so well. The Princess will end up dying. Oh, she gave her life, guys. Not for the best cause, but she still gave her life for us. I'm going to go in for a barrel right on top of the tower. And then I can also go in for... he's not going to do anything. I thought he was going to probably drop like something else other than the Log. I thought we might have outcycled him, but I was a little bit too apprehensive there. I don't know. I was a little bit too optimistic in that situation. I definitely was not thinking clearly, guys. My mind was clouded with optimism. So what do I want to do? Do I want to go for a Tesla? Do I want to go for a Valkyrie right in front of the Princess? Kind of want to just go for a Valkyrie in the back. Get ready. I know that the Princess will end up dying, so I'm most likely going to have to go and drop a Goblin Gang surrounding. Can actually go for an Ice Spirit here to ensure that we kill that first. I'm going to go for a Goblin Gang. If he goes in for a Zap, the Goblin Gang or the Stab Goblin still stay alive, so that's very important. He doesn't even hit Steve the Spear Goblin. We're getting so much free DPS because of that. Let's go, guys. So we know he's going to drop a Royal Ghost right on top of the Princess, so I want to go for a Valkyrie pronto. Oh no, Harry Potter makes an appearance. Sad times, guys. Sad times. I'm going to go in for a barrel. He's definitely going to log it, but the Valkyrie would not get a hit anyway, so it doesn't matter if the Valk gets hit by that. So he has Royal Ghost in cycle. I just want to go in for a Goblin Gang regardless. Oh, he drops it opposite lane. What is he doing here? Go Princess. Wait till the last possible second to drop my Tesla because I do not want a HP decay. I'm going to go in for a Goblin Barrel. See if he goes in for a Log. See if we outcycle him. He's going to go for a Fireball, but the... Oh, it did light up in time. I'm going to go for a Goblin Gang yet again. If he goes in for a Zap, we're fine. See if we can get down a second Tesla out here. Looks like it worked out pretty well for us. It's actually going to draw the Royal Ghost as well. Definitely going to have to drop a Valkyrie so then the Mega Minion goes towards it. Unfortunately, the Royal Ghost is not getting clobbered by it. Valkyrie is super thick, man. She doesn't want to die. She has so much to live for in life. I'm going to go for another barrel. Goes in for a Log. Well played, well played. So he's got a lot of answers to us, man. This is rough. I don't think I can do anything. Definitely can't. Gotta play defensive until he gives us an opportune moment. Go for Ice Spirit. I kind of have to drop Princess further away because he's going to Fireball it, right? Definitely going to have to go in for a Valkyrie up higher. Going to go for a Goblin Gang here in case he goes in for a Zap, then still stays alive for the majority of it. Oh, he went for a Log. Interesting, man. Ice Spirit. Oh, it doesn't end up killing? Are you joking? That's crazy. Went for a Log, though, so now I'm going to go in for a barrel. I'm going to go for a Princess. We're going to try to outcycle him again. He's going to go for a Fireball. Well played, well played. But we know that we can go... he's going to go drop a Wizard. I don't want to drop a Goblin Gang. Yeah. And I can't rocket that as much as I want to. Super annoying. I'm going to log that back. I think Harry Potter will incur some more damage. I'm going to eat some damage on the tower. And then I'm going to go in for another Princess. I'm going to see if he logs it or not. So as Harry Potter is out of cycle, guys, this is where we go in. This is where we go crazy hard in the paint here. We might get him with his pants down here. Going to Fireball, and then I'm going to go in for a Goblin Barrel. He's going to go for a Mega Minion. We bounce back to Lumberjack. All things are good in the world right now. Lumberjack still might get a hit. Oh, he gets double Santa Claus on us. Not bueno. Definitely not bueno. Happy going for a Goblin Gang here. He might go in for a Fireball. Actually, his Fireball is out of cycle. What am I talking about? What are we talking about, boys? Valkyrie is still alive. Still kicking it. I'm going to have to go in for an Ice Spirit. Valkyrie is still alive, and that Ice Spirit was a wondrous Ice Spirit. Can't believe that worked out. I'm going to go in for another barrel. I could go in for a rocket, but man, it's not working. I'm having to play this super, super well. It's such a difficult matchup. Definitely going to go in for a Log while the Princess works away on top of the Wizard. Maybe I try to keep that alive. I don't know. Is that a good play or not? I guess it is. The Princess is still alive and kicking it. I'm going to go in for a barrel. I'm going to go in for a Princess. We're going to try to outcycle him here really quick. So I'm going to go for a Log. I'm going to go in for a goblin gang. I'm going to go in for a valkyrie. I'm going to go in for an ice spirit. And then I also want to go in for a barrel. I don't know if this is going to work out, but I'm going to try my hardest, guys. I think we might have outcycled them here. We're going in hot and heavy. Princess should finish that off. I think that if I went in for a log, maybe it would have gotten Princess tower damage on top of him, but I didn't want to play too feisty with this, dude. Can't play too aggressive. Going to go in for the Tesla last possible second. Going to go in for a goblin gang here. For an ice spirit as well. I wonder if the spear goblins will get some chip damage on him. It looks like it barely got some chip. Just the chip, man. I'm going to go for a log as well. I need to finish off that pronto, and then I can maybe go in for a princess, but I think he's too good. He's not going to let that happen. Yep, he realizes that I could go princess at the river. I think we outplayed him, but he's got a really hard counter. If we had a few more seconds, guys, we would have been able to log cycle him and then rocket him out. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Valkyrie with bait is so dang strong. You can even defend against giant triple spell at high ladder. This is crazy for me, man. Really crazy. I don't think that I played exceptionally great. Like, sure, he had a hard counter, but I think I was also able to defend because these cards are just really damn good. I think Tesla and Valkyrie do need a nerf. I think Tesla definitely needs a nerf. It's too good right now. It's definitely too good.